कार्ड ले लिया आने से ना ये मूवी बस आपण जर ब्लूपर्स वन आगे देतो ब्लूपर्स में याद को कच्चे ब्लूपर्स and thank you Mazda for collaborating and thank you Mazda, thank you CA Tires and yeah the biggest sponsor is Babolet, so thank you Babolet for sponsoring this video. Okay, you have been a great sports partner. So hey guys, I am Naitik,
I'm Shivansh,
and we are No Doubt. So how are you doing guys? How are you doing Naitik?
welcome to No Doubt.
Thank you. How are you doing Shivansh?
Great.
Welcome to No Doubt.
Thank you. So guys, you will be knowing just by seeing us that today we are just us.
Today here. So yes, we are going to discuss about our own startup. So
our life journey too.
Life journey? Okay, our life journey too, guys.
It would be completely mix of motivation and laughing and stuff.
I don't know. It's an episode where
we start.
Very nice. We start. So yes, we are launching our own app basically, or our own game, and it's called Code Chronicles or Game of Codes, or
you can search it by the way. It's gameofcodes.io.
Yes, you can just enter the website
and see us.
Yes,
we are there.
We are also there, but you can see the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can see us here.
Yes.
If you want.
If you want. So yes. So this is our startup gameofcodes.io.
Yes.
And yeah. So basically it's a C++ programming language learning game.
And logic building too.
Yes. Take some time to let that in. So it's basically a game while you play the game you can learn coding and stuff. So yeah,
good job there. It's just like exploring your way to code.
Yes. So you can check it out here. It's free of cost as of now. And we are definitely trying to make some money out of it. So I don't know how much time it will be free, but
yeah. We are trying to just like monetize it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why we are here. So like we are trying to discuss some marketing strategies and some strategies related to this thing.
So like how it could work out for
us. Yeah. So yes, what do you think we should start from?
And just like pitching to some principles, maybe.
Yeah, I guess we should start with
subscription model.
No, I guess we can start with just direct contracts of like 200 students.
Like from school.
Yeah, from school.
Just for information, we have two business models. Like
yes,
we could just like go on subscription basis. We could sell our game basically after some levels, or we could just like sell our game based directly to some schools or principals.
It's like a B2B or B2C model basically. So yeah, we were thinking of both of them, but currently we are focused more on B2B model. As B2C will require a lot of marketing and stuff.
Yes, it would take a lot of money for us too.
And money we don't have
that much money, as we are completely bootstrapped.
Yes, that's what we're planning. We can even approach US schools, you know.
But how we could do that? Like, why will they will react to our just like emails or cold mails?
Because we'll send a website link that they can visit, and it's really interesting.
Yes, it's anyways possible that any principal that would be seeing our podcast and would just like love
if anyone from you wants to connect to this game, wants to
connect with us,
yes, you can just ping us, or you can comment us, or like we are available everywhere, so you can just look around and we'll be there.
Yes. Just met some of our subscribers just like on theater.
Yeah. थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गया भाई। ओ भाई।
So yes,
और क्या चल रहा है भाई?
मजा आ रहा है.
So yes, और यस बहुत सारे लोगों ने हमको ये भी पूछा कि लाइक व्हाट्स द फ्यूचर प्लान ऑफ पॉडकास्ट. सो
Hmm.
व्हाट्स द फ्यूचर प्लान ऑफ पॉडकास्ट?
Like we were just not present on the front side of the podcast, but yes, on the back side, too much things are going on.
Yeah. So the last 1 month has been hectic.
Hmm.
So if I can just briefly put the last 1 month,
It just goes like this.
you're telling or I'm telling?
Just go on.
So we had our exams. Okay. Oh, sorry, we skipped our. Oh yes,
We skipped.
we skipped our exams. No, even before that, you appeared for gate,
Hmm.
and I was doing random stuff. And then we skipped our exams to go to this hackathon in Jaipur. And
There are a couple of things happened with us.
yes, it was hard, guys.
Yes, it's very
So
low
the
for us.
basic thing is like we were going to win till the last moment, and at the very moment they were going to announce us as winners, and we were really sure, like
Like
100% sure,
the jury told us that you guys have
we are the
won, right?
winners.
And
So, but at the last moment, like even we were going to Aura Farm, guys. Like
yep. Actually,
there was this person sitting next to me, and I was just going to tell the person that you can hold my phone. I'm going for the trophy.
yes,
Then
and we were
someone
just
else,
like standing on the first position, and our name was changed
yes,
with a random team.
and all of us were like, "What the fuck just happened?" I mean, like we were the winners, but we weren't the winners. Like what
Yes.
happened? So
And if you want to know what happened, just DM us.
yes, it's something very personal, but yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, our name was pulled out at the last moment,
Hmm.
and we were no longer the winners. And
For some PVT reasons.
yes, and yeah, we sometimes this happens. Like, and we just imagine that how different our lives would have been right now
Hmm.
if it was just our name like continued, and if our name was not removed from the list, but it was. And like life is like really different right now, so just two different tracks. Like
Hmm.
we everything was there, we deserved the win, we got the win, it was just not announced.
You guys must be thinking
Yeah,
that why just for this one mini hackathon? But guys, this was an MLH hackathon.
yeah, it was an MLH hackathon, guys. MLH. So yeah,
And we would have won that.
yes,
Anyways,
and the prize money. Okay, okay,
you-
anyways.
anyways, we are coming up with that.
So yes, our game
Hmm.
is now live, and
You can check that.
we are going to do something about it because we're not going to stop, of course.
Yep.
So the very next day, we applied to 36 new hackathons on Devofolio.
And even we got accepted, but the hackathons are very far away from here,
Yes.
so we can't go there directly.
So yeah.
Even now, no one is sponsoring us.
So shit happens, guys. This is the core podcast. Like shit happens.
Shit happens. Too many shit happens.
Yes.
And they are happening with us. Every shit is happening with us.
So yes, I
Okay, let's just come up from that thing.
yes, it was a different zone, and
Yes.
it's over now. So yes.
Now let's just discuss some future scope of Code Chronicles.
So this is the future, I guess. Like
That is the future. Code Chronicles is the future of
yes,
learning.
but as of now, we have two different, very different paths, right? Like
Hmm.
we can go to pro development mode, like not development mode, but just fully focused mode,
Hmm.
or we can apply for SSIP round two, and we can just take another round of funding from Gujarat government and kind of upskill this thing.
I think we should try monetization.
But
because
like government will monetize us, no?
but
Personal monetization.
from yep, actually our mentor told us that some of our equity would be stolen by our college,
Yeah.
and we
So
are not going to give that.
no, but like we can just. So what I was thinking is we can take the money,
And we can just like
we can just
escape.
patent the thing, and then we can just announce, oh guys, we just patented this thing. Like you wanted your name on patent, but
We just did
we
that.
don't know.
but
Sorry, like happened now.
but that thing is very difficult. Like our
Ah, it's difficult.
mentor told that that thing is
So
difficult for us to do
so
directly.
we can go with monetization then.
I think we
Because
should pitch some principals and some schools. That could
I
help out.
but first of all, we only have 4 levels ready. So I
We
guess
could make that 20, and it
yeah.
will not take much time because
And
as we have base ready and we just need to change some stuff.
not even changes. We just have to add some levels. Like
Yep.
we just have to prompt.
Yes,
So
we can
yes,
prompt it easily.
that's the thing. We also have a new project. Okay,
Hmm.
and it's one of a very personal project, and it's called Impulse ID.
Yeah, it's just like only one present in the market, right?
Yeah. So basically, if you know what is cursor ID, and if you don't know like uh, how you can code apps with AI using cursor. Cursor is basically a tool or an
Hmm.
IDE, a platform where you can develop AI coded apps just by prompting.
Hmm.
So
So
as of
yeah,
now,
okay, just go on. Like AI works for you for that.
AI works for you. So as of now, Arduino and IoT development has no such AI IDEs,
Hmm.
and Impulse IDE is the first AI IDE with which you can develop your programs via AI. So that's something
New.
new.
Even another thing new, which is coming up, is LLM.
Yes. So basically, Impulse ID was my project, and Shivan is trying to make his own LLM. So what is it, Shivan? Like,
So basically, what I thought was we could just like integrate spinal cord system. Like for a single LLM, it takes multiple layers to pass out and just to give that LLM our answer. But what if we just take out our answer in just like 4 to 5 layers instead of 32? That could give an instant answer, and that increases the answer speed up to like 7x more.
that's nice.
Yes, and I'm working on it. So
Yeah.
that spinal cord system is ready, but I'm training on my LLM, which is trained on like 150 million parameters.
Okay.
But it's very low. It's very low.
Yeah. But it's good. Like you can use it for daily tasks, right?
Yep, it should work out, but still, it's like it's visualizing the answers because the temperature is 4.
So you can just change the temperature, like
But I need to train that model again.
on a limited hardware.
Yep, even
So
my laptop just stopped working
yes.
while training.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit.
My hardware was exhausted 100%.
And with LPG shortage, like so if you don't know, there is an LPG shortage,
Hmm.
and most of us cook using LPG. Shivansh cooks with his laptop. So
As it's HP Victus, this thing.
so you can just put your pan right below the laptop, and you can
Hmm.
just cook anything.
For
So
that, I just need to start my training and I can cook stuff.
yeah, so his laptop is very crucial right now, even for
Yes.
food. So like
It could just like blast away on any moment. If this podcast stops, you may know the reason.
okay guys, I need to move. Okay. So yes.
Like, what is the future of the podcast? Then we were
Yeah.
discussing that.
So basically, we have been like getting a lot of mails
Crucial
actually.
stuff.
Yeah, crucial stuff and a lot of messages, DMs, mails about,
Hmm.
bro, why don't you just like there are some services on the internet which lets you have more followers, more viewers just by giving some money.
Hmm.
So I can just pay 2,000 right now, and I can get my views in thousands. Like each
Like,
of my
not even thousands, in lakhs.
in lakhs,
Yep.
but we have to pay more for that, right?
No, no, no.
In
It's
2000 rupees?
yeah.
YouTube is?
Yes.
You're talking about Instagram, right?
Oh yes.
Like,
For YouTube, it's like 3 to 4,000.
yeah,
For how
1000
much?
views.
Oh,
1000 views. It's not 100, it's 1000 views for 3000 rupees for 1000 views. Huh?
no.
Check.
Let me check then. So we are going to tell them the name.
Of course not.
Let me check then. Oh, network is not.
It's hotspot.
Can you please check?
Hotspot, hotspot. Done. Please check.
Okay.
Okay, let me check. Wait. So let's both check.
Hmm. Sure. Well, let's. Who is Dia? Hotspot is on.
Shall we hack a hotspot on podcast?
We can do that.
After learning how to hack, of course.
I know
Because we don't
that.
know how to hack.
Actually, I just applied for this that what can I say Y Combinator. There I applied for that and I just tell them that I can hack this Wi-Fi things.
Okay, I applied also, but I didn't lie about hacking.
That one thing I lied about, like I didn't have anything else that I hacked.
Mhm.
Mm, By the way, you know this Mazda thing? Like they sponsored us.
Okay, we can get for pretty cheap, like, yeah,
Yes, that was the thing I was talking about.
not that cheap.
But like
I can
it's
get
cheap.
I can get 1,000 for 1,600 rupees.
Okay, so that's like
So
three
like
thousand for
it's like
two,
what I said, like it's 3,000 for
3,000
4,000
for.
views.
Yep, that was what I was talking about.
No worries, man. No worries.
Okay, it's pretty cheap. Like it's like 111 rupees per thousand likes.
Uh, for likes,
Yep.
reel or
No, it's YouTube.
but YouTube reels like
No.
what shorts or
It's YouTube. It's just YouTube. Let me
okay.
say real Indian views. Real views.
Okay, I see 1,000 views for 1,600 rupees. Views, not likes.
I am seeing this like 1,000 views for 170 rupees.
Are you
Just see
using the
this.
same website?
Is this one?
Ah,
See this.
Maharam ke mungu bata
So guys, we found a bug.
Okay, okay,
Let's
okay, okay. I am selecting the option of only Indian viewers.
that too then must not take that much rupees. Let's see. Real Indian views, right?
See,
Real Indian views, it's like 156. It's pretty cheaper. Even
see,
from the real views.
1,000 views for 1,600 rupees.
It's 10,000, buddy.
Yeah, we'll cut this, guys. We will cut this. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So
So where
so
were
it's
we?
it's pretty cheap, right?
So yeah, it's basically
It's
end
very
of
cheap.
like
It's very cheap.
it's very cheap to get these things, and we have been getting a lot of requests like or a lot of advices basically
Hmm.
telling us like why don't you just do that, like
Hmm.
if you can give like get a 1,000 views for this much rupees, just
Then
get
you
it,
may
man.
just like take some couple of thousand views and
Yeah,
you can do that.
but what we discussed further is that our motive or our vision with the podcast is very different. Okay, it's not about the views. It's neither about the content as of now. Like,
It's just like it's on us.
yeah, it's about us. So we're not doing this to for anyone else. Like, we are doing it for ourselves
Hmm.
because we get to network with the best people.
Yep.
Okay, and
We can social with
yeah,
very good.
we can learn how to speak. Our goal with this podcast is to connect, is to grow. We
To
get an
socialize.
yes, we get an opportunity to record ourselves and then listen to ourselves for our body language, for our tonality. So that's our goal with the podcast. So it's not views, neither it's money as of now. So yeah, that's our vision.
Yeah.
And while doing that, what we really want is we don't want 1,000 people watching our podcast. It's like we just want 10 guys watching our podcast, and
But like they 10 guys would be connecting with us. Like
exactly on a very deeper level. Like that 10 guys should
must be connecting with us.
must be not and not just connected. Like these guys should benefit from our podcast a lot, like on every level, on emotional level, on mental level. Okay. Even on a motivational level, they should benefit from our podcast. Like
Yes. That's why we are working.
yeah, and that's why we have a wider range of like speakers. So we had Ducky Arora, and we talked about emotional life, right? So that was a very cozy,
Motivational.
yeah, that was motivational cozy types episode, exploring emotional journeys and how to handle emotions. We also had guys like Probel, okay, Probel Singh.
Yep.
So yeah, he's like भाई
He is a
अलग ही level का
legend.
बंदा है भाई अलग ही
Just a
level का.
legend.
So we learned a lot of business skills from him, like even what is network and how to network. So
Yep.
yeah,
How things work behind the
exactly,
stage.
exactly. So that's why we have a larger range of audience. We also have this Tirth Patel episode on AI,
Yep.
which still like as of now it's also gaining views. So like I don't know what, but it's still relevant.
Yep.
So yes,
Actually, he talked about growing AI industry and agents. So basically, that thing is booming, and that's why people are seeing him.
yeah. And most importantly, we talked about what's further than AI. Like AI is here.
Like,
It's
what's the
good.
future
Yeah.
after AI and
What's
in
next?
AI?
Yeah. What's next? Like
Hmm.
so.
And even personally, we wanted to explore that stuff.
Yeah. So all of our questions are they are not pre-built questions, by the way. Okay. So inner fact on our episode, guys.
And like we just not making any questions. They just like come upon our mind on an ongoing podcast.
It's just improv. So like
And how amazing is it?
yeah,
Like we are just talking. Even right now, we are just talking on random
yeah,
stuff, and we are just exploring.
yeah. And so are you if you're watching this? Like
Yep. If you are watching till now, you are on
it's
the just like another side of.
so like it's a privilege for both of us. Like as of us and you. It's a privilege for us to ask the questions that we want to ask. We are not scripted, and yeah,
And even that questions must be they wanted to ask, right?
yeah, because that is genuine questions. And
Yep.
yeah, so these are some questions that even you were curious about, and it gets answered. And it's a privilege for you to hear
Just
an
like
unfiltered raw podcast, or
just like explore stuff
yeah,
as
yeah,
we are doing that.
yeah. So you get to know what's like 0 to 1, because on Instagram, all you see is like a game of people, like perfect episodes, like perfect setup. Like, do you think this is perfect setup? Like,
We are just sitting.
yeah,
And just before this podcast, we were just like sleepy.
yeah,
We were going to sleep.
and just wait for you to see how this podcast is being recorded, because it is also a very big jugaad. So yeah,
Our tripod is just like broken, and we are doing this.
so let's just tell you. So let's just tell them. We basically inverted a chair, and a chair has 4 legs. So we sellotaped our podcast like this.
That
What is this?
tripod on that one chair, that leg of the chair, and we sellotaped that. Even our tripod is broken from the upper side, and our phone can just like drop off on any time.
But yeah,
But it's
it's
good.
it's
God is
keeping.
with us.
Yes, God is with us. And whenever we speak this, that God is with us, God makes us realize that he is very
Just
much
wait.
with us.
Just wait.
So yes.
I'll show you some stuff.
So
Now,
yes.
let's see when it falls. By the way, you are seeing this?
This
Can
is
this is Ferrari? Oh, by the way, Ferrari didn't won this F1. Mercedes won.
yeah. Yes. So as we were discussing,
Okay.
that's the future of this podcast. We'll
Like we want to explore
yeah.
ourselves. We are exploring ourselves.
And by the way, we won't stop. Like
Hmm.
I know this 1 month has been a pause, but yeah, happens, man. Come on.
Hmm.
If we have no guests, we'll just sit like this and we'll just record random Bakshudi. And trust me, it will be a lot much fun. Like
It would be
seriously.
more like it would be more
Yeah.
for you,
And
for us.
and we'll even bring our friends. Like
Hmm.
and when we are together, like this for sure. So we'll do that. But
If you want to come, just comment.
yes, if you want to be a part of this podcast,
Let's do a thing. Let's do a meetup.
let's do a meetup.
Let's do a meetup for
Let's do a
podcast,
meetup.
right?
Yes.
And we'll just meet some on a random location. We'll meet up
Yes.
and we'll just talk.
Can we build a WhatsApp community for this podcast?
That's a very nice idea.
Let's build a WhatsApp community or even an Instagram community for this thing, and
Hmm.
we can just meet at a random Sunday, like
Hmm.
at a cafe or at a garden.
Hmm. And we would be just like comforting each other.
Yeah, discussing ideas, playing games. We can
Yep.
go hell. We can go for box cricket, man.
Yes. That's a great idea.
We can do that. Like we'll definitely work on that, and we'll get back to you.
Hmm.
So check your keep checking our Instagram stories because
On a random story, there would be a
they're
new
like
group, a new community standing alone, waiting for you guys to enter
yes.
up.
So yeah, that's a new idea. It's good.
Yeah.
So yeah,
कैसा चल रहा है भाई?
बस
जीवन
भाई
बताओ.
जयपुर से तो हार के आया है थोड़ा भाई
याद ना करो तुम.
उसी के दुख में अभी थोड़ा चल रहा है अभी
बताओ यार अभी. इनको भी कुछ बताओ अपने बारे में. आप like how is your journey? Like tell them your journey. How you started and how there will be some like follow-ups. There will be some breakouts.
My story is like that. We are trying to have this Disha ma'am to our podcast, and she keeps telling that my
That hurts.
my journey like shows basically Disha ma'am tells us that her journey is still evolving very much,
Hmm.
and when she's done with she's proud of what she has done.
But she just
She'll come.
don't want to tell us.
Yes, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. And the only difference is it's not like I don't want to tell. We both are going to tell you, but after we have built something. Yeah.
But there are some fallbacks, right?
Fallbacks, it's a part of life, bro. I have daily
But
fallbacks.
it-
Heck, I have hourly fallbacks, bro. Every hour
Just
something
like-
wrong happens to me. Just in this hour, I was holding this right there and it just dropped on my laptop. And
by the way, he just dropped his laptop. He just thrown that on.
yeah, no, that's not. No.
Yes, you did that. You did that. I saw that.
So
Thing.
that happened, but this also, and this is metal, like this is pure metal, like pure metal. So this just dropped on my laptop. So it's
Then just imagine of my laptop. It's not even metal.
yeah,
It's plastic.
yes.
It's carbon, right?
So what about you? Like, what has been the highlight of your life?
It's pretty great.
Oh, that's a new thing to hear. I have seen otherwise.
Oh yes, you know that. So yeah, even I am trying to explore myself. That's why we started that podcast, right?
Yeah.
And I'm exploring my stuff.
How me?